wherever you go, there are people offering you tuk-tuk rides. As we're headed to the Royal Palace. Live in the Royal Palace in Phnom Penh?
No. I'm not a king.
Yeah, you're not a king?
Yeah.
Well, then we're leaving. So excited to be here. You may not be able to tell from my voice, but we're very excited to be here. I didn't know there were killing fields here in Siem Reap. Hard to believe that Pol Pot died in his sleep. And now we're back in the alleyway. We walked last night. Notice on the left a trailer for a motorcycle tuk-tuk, similar to the one we're presently riding in. To get to the Baby Elephant Boutique Hotel. Wrong. Again on the left, a tuk-tuk, but this one is the one I'm used to from India, from Thailand. This is not a motorcycle tuk-tuk. There it is, Baby Elephant. Our visit to Siem Reap was enjoyable partly to our stay at the Baby Elephant Boutique Hotel. There it is. And there's our great driver. Our great driver.
Thank you.
What's your name, great driver?
Tara.
Tara?
Yeah.
Tara, yeah. Tara. Good. Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was very nice. One of the reasons it was very nice because I had this conversation with the driver, albeit not on tape, just by accident. The camera happened to be on. How much do you charge per tour?
1 hour, $5 for around the city.
$5?
Yeah, for around.
As you can hear, a price was established, 1 hour for $5. That was probably too high, but I agreed to it. We also insisted upon one other condition that was hard to come by, but we did it. We want a tour without market, okay?
I want a tour, yeah.
So if it's half hour, okay. Still $5, okay? But we don't want to go to a market, okay?
Yes.
But he persists.
No, just drop you.
No. I recognize he's just trying to make a living because if we go to a market and buy something, he does make a commission, and I understand that, but I don't want to go to a market. So I'm willing to pay $5 for a half-hour tour, but no market. So what exactly did our motorcycle tuk-tuk look like? Well, same as these, which were parked in front of the Baby Elephant Boutique Hotel. Almost everybody has a motorcycle, get a trailer, and you're in business. Here I am still harping on the no market bit. I'm like a dog with a bone. God, that's all we need to be dropped off at the market, right? And here I hit upon a very important point about taking a tuk-tuk tour. There's a chance to rest a bit too. I'm starting to get tired. One more important point about riding in a tuk-tuk, be aware of safety. You put the bag down, I think, between us. Yeah. So there's a nice feeling about just sitting there enjoying the scenery and letting somebody else drive. Must be a good guy to take us to Siem Reap. Well, look at that guy down there in the water, Barb. Yeah. Oh my God, isn't that dirty? No, he's not pissing. He's
fishing.
Fishing, yeah. He's harvesting something. Unreal. We just crossed the Siem Reap River and we're going along Ashar Swa Street. At this point, I become rather distracted as I start talking about my Xion Smooth 2 gimbal. When you switch this gimbal to follow mode, when you tilt it up, it goes up with you. Hits the ceiling of the tuk-tuk. And when you come back down, and when you go right to the side, follow mode is my favorite mode of this gimbal because it just follows your hand movements. And more monks there. Those look like novice monks. Yes, they are. Novice monks are the young Cambodians. All of them, I think, go through that phase of a couple of months of novice monks. And wherever you go, there are people offering you tuk-tuk rides. we have a fire engine on our rear end, or somewhere here. Look how lovely this is along the river, trees. Rightly or wrongly, along here I see the French colonial influence of the wide, leafy, tree-lined boulevards. Just what you'd expect here in Siem Reap, huh, Barb?
Yeah, along the shady river.
So just down here they have, I saw a sign for a royal palace. Royal palace. That's where he seems to be headed. Decorations here. And the river just down that way. And there's Barbara doing her thing. And we're both so excited to be here. You may not be able to tell from my voice, but we're very excited to be here. Back into Tranquility City, towards what I think might be the Royal Palace. This is not the Royal Palace. Oh, this is the Royal Palace. You mean another one in Phnom Penh?
In Phnom Penh is a big one.
A big one. We saw that. Yeah, we went inside.
Live there.
Yeah,
Sometimes he's come here. He live here. Right?
You want to live in the Royal Palace in Phnom Penh?
No.
You can catch our visit to the Royal Palace in vlog number 8 in the Cambodia playlist. See the link at the end of this video.
I'm not a king.
Yeah, you're not a king?
Yeah.
Well, then we're leaving.
That is the Royal Garden.
The Royal Garden,
Only
yes.
one in Siem Reap. Right?
Yes, the only one in Siem Reap, yeah.
And in the pagoda also pray Buddha.
Oh, yes. And what is that big white building down there?
The Grand Hotel.
The Grand Hotel?
Yeah, the Grand Hotel.
Do you stay there?
No.
No.
Just pick up guests.
Oh, to pick up guests, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. I suppose not general knowledge, but Cambodia is a kingdom. Norodom Sihamoni became king October 14th, 2004. The monarchy in Cambodia is extremely low-key. Compare that with neighboring Thailand, where posters of the king are plastered everywhere. In Thailand, it's a criminal act to defame, insult, or threaten the king or queen or heir apparent of the regent, to be punished by up to 15 years. Unfortunately, that's not an idle threat. Now, getting back to Cambodia, it's a constitutional monarchy, but the real power lies with the Prime Minister. However, there's no effective opposition to the Prime Minister, Hun Sen, who's been in power for over, get this, 35 years, with no official opposition. Well, wasn't the brutal Khmer Rouge regime still in power 35 years ago? No, that ended in 1979, 41 years ago. A communist regime under the Marxist leader Pol Pot that claimed the lives of 2 million people. Hard to believe that Pol Pot died in his sleep. There are relatively few political posters around Siem Reap, but there's one declaring Cambodia a country from 1953 to present. And there is, I guess, maybe a photograph of the king. Now I'm really confused. That poster looks like a poster of the king's father. But you do find the present king on the Cambodian reel. And I suppose that's his father on the bottom right. Now look at this. Isn't this interesting here? Wow, nice. It's like the Erawan Shrine in Bangkok. Oh, look at that, a Starbucks over there. Wow. And Domino's Pizza from Detroit. Domino's Pizza from Detroit, right over there. I don't believe it.
There you go.
Okay, now we're really getting into the heavy downtown.
Yeah.
Main road. Okay. This is the main road.
Half marathon.
It's
Half
about.
marathon. See that?
Is a marathon when?
Half marathon.
Half marathon.
Have a date.
Yeah, they don't have full marathons here. They have half marathons.
Too hot.
Too hot. Yeah, you got a good point there. I think people would croak.
You would die, buddy.
Yeah.
Unless you were from Africa.
Yeah, well, the Africans do win the marathons, right?
Yeah, they're used
Ethiopian runners.
Yeah.
Now we're back into leafy neighborhoods of Siem Reap, and I'll turn this off because leafy is leafy. Before we get back into leafy, let's have another look at the downtown area. So Barbara was just saying this looks like the main drag. Main drag meaning main street. So you got all kinds of businesses along here. But again, not that dominance of Western business names. I see Samsung. And one more time, back to those pleasant leafy neighborhoods. So I just downplayed leafy neighborhoods, but they are so relaxing, so cooling. Reminds me of the leafy neighborhoods that I found in parts of Havana. So there we are on our tuk-tuk ride. How are you enjoying it so far?
So far, so nice and cool.
So far, nice and cool.
Yeah.
And we're getting kind of tired, right?
Oh, we were. We've been out walking for a few hours.
As we always do.
Yeah.
How many steps do we walk on the average day?
Oh, 22,000
22,000? That's a bit too much.
in the heat.
Right?
It's very hard.
Yeah, let's get back to the ride. So we just passed the National Museum. The Angkor National Museum is an archaeological museum dedicated to the collection, preservation, and presentation of Angkorian artifacts. I've been there twice, and each time I walk away with the same impression. It's not exactly understanding Angkor Wat for dummies. And I remember there was this galleria here,
Oh,
right? This mega shopping center. Mega for Cambodia.
oh, that's right. I remember this now.
Pretty nice residences here. And what have we got here, Barbara?
Oh, no, nothing in English. Killing field. Ah,
The killing fields
a
here.
killing field place.
I didn't know there were killing fields here in Siem Reap, but they may have been all over the country. We have a vlog in our playlist of Cambodia where we visit the killing fields, but it's not here. This, of course, makes reference to the 2 million people that were killed during the regime of the Khmer Rouge. That would be vlog number 9 on our Cambodia playlist. You got to see it. It's a very sad story. One of the killing fields reflecting the horrendous history of the Khmer Rouge. This is one we filmed.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought she did. I could only see her doing it. I thought she's hiding from the sun.
Oh, yeah. Caltech gasoline station.
Diesel, silver, gold.
As we head back to the Baby Elephant Boutique Hotel, massage parlor, Indian authentic food, blue jeans drying, lots of laundries around, laundry, restaurants, nobody's eating.
What beast?
And now we're back in the alleyway. We walked last night to get to the Baby Elephant Boutique Hotel. It's Baby Elephant. There it is. And there's our great driver, our great driver.
Thank you.
What's your name, great driver?
Tara.
Tara?
Yeah.
Tara, yeah. Tara. Good. Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was very nice. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, come back and give it another try next Friday. Join us next Friday as we visit the world's best-known archaeological site, Angkor Wat.